In today's video, I am going to teach you how to make style changes on Squarespace 7.1 Fluid Engine. To begin, open the Squarespace page that you want to update. Once you are viewing the page in your site editor, click Edit on your page. This puts the page into editing mode, so you can access the design tools and make changes visually. Give the editor a moment to load fully before moving on, especially if your page has several sections, images, or videos. Now, look toward the top right corner of the editor and click the paintbrush icon. This icon opens Site Styles, which is where you can control the overall look of your Squarespace website. These settings are useful when you want changes to apply across the full site rather than only changing one small area. It is the best place to start if you want your website to feel more consistent and polished. In the Site Styles sidebar, you can adjust fonts, colors, or buttons. When you change fonts here, you are updating the typography system used across your site. This can affect headings, paragraphs, navigation text, and other text styles depending on your current template settings. Take a moment to choose font styles that match the tone of your brand and are still easy to read. Next, you can open the colors options in the same sidebar. This allows you to update the main color palette used throughout your website. Changes here can affect backgrounds, text, links, and other design elements across different pages and sections. If your site feels inconsistent, adjusting the global colors can quickly bring everything together. You can also adjust buttons from the Site Styles sidebar. This is where you can update the general button appearance across your site. Button styling is important because buttons often guide visitors toward important actions, like contacting you, booking a service, or visiting another page. Make sure the button style is clear, easy to see, and consistent with the rest of your design. Once you have finished making these site-wide style changes, click Save. Saving confirms the updates and applies them to your website. It is always a good idea to pause here and make sure the changes look right before moving into more specific section-level edits. Next, click Edit on your page again if you are not already in editing mode. This brings you back to the visual page editor, where you can make changes to individual sections. The next part is about adjusting a specific area of the page rather than changing the entire website. Hover over the section you want to change. As you move your cursor over the section, look for the pencil icon, which is the Edit Section button. Click the pencil icon to open the settings for that particular section. This is where Fluid Engine gives you more control over how the section is arranged and how it looks on the page. Inside the section settings, open the Format tab. In this area, you can change the grid rows, the gap, and the section height. Grid rows help control the amount of vertical space available in the section. The gap controls the spacing between elements inside the section. Section height affects how tall the entire section appears on the page. Adjusting these settings can help you create more breathing room, tighten up a layout, or make a section feel more balanced. After reviewing the layout settings, move to the Background tab. This is where you can add background images or videos to the selected section. A background image can help create visual interest, while a video can add movement and energy. Make sure the background still allows any text or buttons on top of it to remain readable. Finally, open the Colors tab for that same section. Here, you can select a different color theme for that specific section. This is helpful when you want one area of the page to stand out, such as a call to action section, a featured service area, or an introduction block. The color theme you choose here affects only that section, so it gives you more control without changing the entire site. That covers everything you need to know about making style changes in Squarespace 7.1 Fluid Engine.